make them sign out. I redefine routes. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Seattle. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
All set to go now from the 35. To throw here on first down. Cut out left. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of depth on top of it.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Catch is made. That's the rookie out of North Carolina. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll run now on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's caught by Wilson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well.
He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Luther Burden now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set now. First and 10. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He brings it in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down, and they've got themselves a first and goal. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Bengals are out in front. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
60 Eagles.
McCarthy with a blitz coming. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw again on second down. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Seahawks have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the turnover into a lead. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Right up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Takes it in at the 26. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Here's first and 10 from the 47. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This is Hampton, right side. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 16 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And the surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Bronk. A few points left out there potentially as they turn it over on downs. Running it now out of the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Working quickly here. Throwing it on second down. They've got a screen to the running back. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
First down, Bengals.
First down, play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Second and 3 now. Throwing from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. On the shotgun, McCarthy taking a shot deep here. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. One after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.